Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor, and it has been one of those last 24 hours for me. I've been doing YouTube videos on mainly Ripple and XRP for 6 years. We've been through ETHgate, we've been through the crypto war, we kicked that butt, but in the process, my computer, the freaking memory had gotten shot, and it finally got to the point where I had to take this thing in. And when I took it in, I took it to one of those Geek Squad deals, and when I did, it was like, oh, they're like, well, it normally takes 1 to 3 days. I'm like, listen, I will pay you whatever. You want some cash in your pocket? I don't care. What I have to do, I need this thing back today. Well, they at least got it back in 2 days, and so I think I will have missed. I always do 2 videos a day. I think the worst case here is that I missed one yesterday, not the end of the world. I even taught myself how to do a couple of shorts to at least get something out there. But there's still a problem. Now that they've done that, now I'm locked out of my X account. So I've got my X account on my phone, and so what I'm having to do, because I had to contact support, and that they say that takes 2 to 3 days, and there's no telling how long that takes. So if there's anybody out there who is like hooked up with X support, this is ridiculous. I have all kinds of security, and their system does not work apparently. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so what I had to do is I'm on X on my phone. I have to find something. Then I have to email it to myself, pull it up. That's the only way I can see X on the computer. And then I have to show you that. You'll see when I get there that I'm not even logged in. So anyway, this is part of it, folks. Part of the stuff we have to go through. Let me hit the refresh here. Lots happened, and unfortunately happened right during the run. XRP is holding strong up there at $3.24. I even heard that on some exchanges, it went past the all-time high. We always knew this was where it was going to end up. I'll tell you what else we knew is that these Bitcoin and Ethereum maxis, anytime that XRP price starts running, they realize that their whole fake racket is in danger of collapse when XRP comes dangerously close to Ethereum, and so they start striking out. There's a lot of the usual characters are out there doing that. It's just par for the course. But ultimately, they won't be able to stop XRP that can't be stopped. And so, screw them. We'll show you some of them. eGrag Crypto, again, XRP beating Bitcoin in the interest metric. And why, you wonder, I am so bullish? Exactamundo, folks. Here's Banca XRP. Charles Hoskinson had something to say about XRP.
Every single
after he saw the run.
time you get hit hard, you have to come back. The XRP community is a great example of that. No one got hit harder than them. It was tough. And I understand their anger. I really do. I spent a lot of time in their spaces. I spent a lot of time talking to their community members. Dave Schwartz is a great guy. He's a brilliant guy. It's a lot of fun being in meetings with him, and I love to hang out with him. He's super smart, and he's just really passionate. After all this time, he still has it. But remember, every step of the way, they were excluded, delisted, sued, and even when they won, they still had to fight. Yet they're still around. They're still here. They're still resilient. And they got a bright future because of it. And Cardano in many ways has similar respects, as does Bitcoin.
Listen to him. That's good for him to say something like that. Then Brad Garling. Ooh, I can't even go and look at comments, folks. My first time, but certainly not my last time, that he was at CFC St. Moritz. I've been to St. Moritz in Switzerland. That's where Roger Moore lived, the guy on James Bond for so long. That's where he lived, in St. Moritz. And I went there when I was in college. We decided it would be a good idea to just go from one ski town to the next and drink beer. And we did. Boy, did we drink some beer. One of the most beautiful places you'll ever go. He's on stage to discuss the path to 1 billion crypto users, with the largest capital markets finally embracing crypto, and talk of crypto strategic reserves, and I suspect rather imminent U.S. regulatory clarity. A step function change in adoption is closer than you think. I suspect rather imminent U.S. regulatory clarity, a step function change in adoption is closer than you think. There's a good quote. 360 Trader, all-time high tested, XRP $4 on deck, and you know it. XRP is broken out of a symmetrical triangle on the monthly chart, indicating a potential upside target of $15. I will take that. And then don't underestimate this, folks. You want to see XRP go mainstream? The Stool president, who is the Presidente of Barstool Sports, he's in with XRP, and he buys on Kraken.
I bought 1.3 million of XRP on Kraken. I'm not quite sure, Intellectual Dave. I said, let's use Kraken, let's buy some XRP. 1.3 million, bought it.
Wait a minute, I don't know if that's going to trigger some kind of stuff on YouTube, copyright, whatever. So we'll move on. Remember, XRP increased 350 times in 2017, greater than Bitcoin and ETH. There it is, 100-fold Ethereum, 350-fold Ripple XRP. XRP is the most coiled digital asset on the planet, folks. Look at this. Over time, Ripple protocol becomes widely adopted. Demand for XRP may increase, leading to increased price. Unlike information protocols like HTTP and SMTP, investors can directly own a stake in XRP, the value transport layer of the internet. How about them apples? Whistleblowers claim the FDIC is destroying documents related to Bitcoin and crypto. The criminals that have been in power, why does this surprise anybody? Turns out Cynthia Loomis says it will result in swift criminal referrals to the U.S. Department of Justice. Get ready, folks. It's going to be an interesting ride and bumpy for the criminals. All right. This is Stuart Alderati responded. I told you about all the FUD that's going around. This guy says, Donald Trump allegedly told Ripple, you guys made this amount of money last year and you're going to make so much more now because of me. But when I needed you, where the F were you? You weren't with me. And this was a report that came from Axios. Okay, and he says, maybe you were with Kamala Harris. Ripple, the company, never supported Kamala Harris. Chris Larson individually did, which I disagreed with. But Stuart Alderati says, wow, unnamed sources. Here's a named source, me. The rumors published by this third-tier crypto rag are pure fiction, completely made up. Wonder who's behind this. I mean, there's a lot of folks that have been behind a lot against Ripple and XRP over the years. XRP, currently the 79th largest asset in the world, ranked by market cap. Pretty crazy to think about that. It's above L'Oreal, Philip Morris, Adobe, Caterpillar. It's about to take out, I think at one point it did take out Goldman Sachs and Walt, and all of these right here, like in the run a couple days ago. And then we have this. XRP becomes the most traded token on Coinbase as U.S. investors continue to cheer the upcoming Trump administration. Look at this. Cointelegraph is like big time trying to promote XRP now. XRP's 2025 price action mirrors its 2017 run, hinting at potential 100% rally versus Bitcoin by March. And I'm going to probably cut it off here. Prediction from Paul Barron. All crypto lawsuits dropped in the first 30 days at Trump, new SEC, Coinbase, Uniswap, IMX, and more. I hope that Paul Barron is correct, because when this thing gets dropped, it is on like freaking Donkey Kong. Okay? Now, I got a lot more in DAIXRP.com. You're going to want to come check this out. I have to go log into I haven't even tried to log into DAIXRP.com. Hopefully I'm not going to have struggles with that. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe, hit the like button, tell your friends and family. Away we go.